We begin here with news out of Saratoga County, where residents who were protesting an airport expansion plan are now celebrating tonight. That's after the County Buildings and Grounds Committee voted against a runway extension that would stretch off the county airport property. Tori Wells joining us now live in the studio with more on our top story at 6:30. Tori?
Well, members of that committee said they will not support any plans that infringe on people's land or homes. You may remember this all started when the county hired a consulting group to help it put together a master plan for the airport. Residents and a nonprofit heard that some of the options would creep onto their property, and they spoke out.
Over the years, we've redone the kitchen, the bathroom.
This is Joe Wagner's home. He's lived here with his wife for more than 20 years.
We built this house. We expected to stay here. We brought up 4 boys here, and we're retired, but we're not ready to downsize yet.
Wagner says a few years back he lost trees behind his house to the airport. This time he was afraid he would lose his home if a runway expansion was put into the Saratoga County Airport master plan.
That we move forward with those.
But this afternoon the Buildings and Grounds Committee strongly said no, that no options that included taking land or homes would be considered.
Nothing outside the airport will be accepted.
John Zoka works for the North American Flight Services, the company that runs the airport. He told us he feels the runway extensions would have increased safety. Moving forward, he hopes other improvements are added to the master plan to focus on safety and efficiency at the airport.
The local economy is booming. The demand that's being placed on the airport is huge. It's time that we take steps to improve safety.
Wagner just hopes those steps don't infringe on his home.
Can you imagine moving at this point?
No. No.
Now, there were other recommendations that the consultants did present today about things on other parts of the airport's property. Those things will be considered next month at another Buildings and Grounds meeting. The full master plan will still have to be approved by the FAA. In the studio, Tori Wells, CBS 6 News.